Oh, the acne is so bad. Just finished my first Haagen-Dazs coffee frappe. It's pretty expensive, almost $8 for a small, which is crazy compared to like every other kind of store that I've been to. In terms of making this, I saw her like put a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of milk, nothing too crazy. I mean, it's kind of very similar to the Baskin-Robbins frappe. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it maybe a 5. But the only downside is that they did not include the whipped cream, and you know, a frappe doesn't go good if it doesn't have whipped cream. And so our search continues. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so today we got a Starbucks Frappuccino. You know, we can never go wrong with the Starbucks Frappuccino, but you know, we have to taste it and we have to make sure that it is the supreme Frappuccino drink, caramel Frappuccino drink. We're gonna rate it on the consistency of the whipped cream, the overall taste of the Frappuccino, and then the overall cost of the Frappuccino. Now this one, for a small or for a tall, it was like $4.25, $4.75, something around there, which is cheaper than most of the Frappuccinos that I've gotten so far. Well, let's just taste it.
But the Haagen-Dazs was bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, this is your, you know, your typical Frappuccino. It's really good. The whipped cream, I mean, I haven't got to the bottom yet, because that's the best part. When you get to the bottom of the Frappuccino and you just have the whipped cream left, it's like crack or something. Like, it's so good. I would rate this like an overall, like, out of all the Frappuccinos, this is probably like a 9. But this is like the best Frappuccino. Okay, so I just had the caramel Frappuccino from Starbucks, and then I went over to Baskin-Robbins because one of my friends or co-workers told me that they have good Frappuccinos, and it's actually not a Frappuccino, it's a cappuccino blast. I don't know what the difference is. Honestly, I don't care if it's caramel, you know, it could be my test. So this was, it was $4.99 for a small, which isn't bad. It's okay, so here we go. This is good. Okay, I actually have had this before and it's never been this good, so I'm kind of shook. Okay, so overall taste, honestly, this is a 7 going on an 8. This is getting up there. It's pretty good. You can really taste the caramel. You know, it's just really sugary. It tastes mostly like ice cream. I mean, it's mostly a milkshake because they put like 2 scoops of ice cream in the cup as well, just like they did at Haagen-Dazs. Now, let's get to the whipped cream. Okay, not as strong as Starbucks whipped cream. I'm a firm Starbucks whipped cream stan, but this is okay. But like I said, an overall 8. I mean, I'm actually surprised at how good it is. I'm just gonna be fat by then. This is my second Frappuccino of the day, my third of the week. The last Frappuccino I have to taste is the McDonald's caramel frappe, so I'm gonna do that one next. I'm happy that after this frappe, my adventures will be over and I can move on to doing other things. There's hairs on all over the straw. Okay. This is something I can finish. I wouldn't like myself after finishing it because it's just so sweet. Like, it's almost too sugary. But I'm saying this and I'm still drinking it. I think that's like one of McDonald's things that, you know, you're gonna hate the food that you're eating, but you're still gonna eat it anyway. In terms of price, this was, for a small, it was $2.16, which was the cheapest out of all the Frappuccinos that I've gotten. I would rate this like a 5. This is so average. The whipped cream goes off. I'd give the whipped cream probably a higher score than the drink altogether. I'd say the whipped cream is like a 7. It's almost ice cream like, and it's very cold. It's fluffy. So there it is. McCafe Frappe. It has diabetes written all over it. You know you love it. So here are my final thoughts on the Frappuccinos. For sure Starbucks is still the best. I mean, there's no denying that. I think everything else just falls in comparison to that. Second thoughts are that McDonald's frappes just taste like candles that you'd get from the Dollar Tree. I don't respect that, and I think it's a shame to the Frappuccino name and the frappe name. They should just quit. I mean, they're not as skinny as Starbucks. They'll never be as skinny as Starbucks, and it's gross. Nothing is better than the Starbucks Frappuccino. And those are my final thoughts, and love you all.